Use of the feet. Flies away for 4. And he goes past Rohit Sharma with most runs in T20 internationals. Clean him up. Usually batters are expecting a fuller delivery after the use of the feet. Akeal Hussain got the length right, got it in the slot, and got his man.
Gupta on his way for 15, New Zealand 18 for 1.
Scored an unbeaten 77 in that game, 77 of 42, and starts with a boundary. What a start to him. Not an insult to injury. First ball of the 6 goes for mighty 6.
Two very crisp shots by Devon Conway. Should be gone. Is gone. The number 6 ranked T20 bowler in the world, Akeal Hussain, picks up his second.
Dean Smith will be the first one running to thank him. Mitchell Santner goes for just 13 from 11 runs. 11 balls, sorry.
Flown past point in Brandon King. Evan Thomas wants a review, and they have reviewed it.
Front on spin coming up. Yeah, the ball appears to be quite close to the glove and the bat. I'll need Ultra Edge to confirm. Just rock and roll it for me, please. Yeah, a clear spike as the ball is resting on the glove. I'm ready to go back on field to Nigel. Nigel, I'll have to ask you to overturn your decision from not out to out. You're on screen. You can signal now.
Decision overturned. Brilliant review by West Indies. Prompted by Devon Thomas and Hayden Watts Jr. himself. Devon Conway goes for 21.
Oh, he's in good touch as Glenn Phillips. Just ease that behind point for 4. Just a touch of width, and he's in such good form he doesn't miss out. That's up and over and will race away for 4. Again, too wide. Glenn Phillips was able to throw the bat at it, and it raced away down to third for 4. It's hit hard by Phillips into the gap for 4. 2 fielders out there, he splits them both. Picks up a much-needed boundary for New Zealand. What a shot that is from Glenn Phillips. Oh, that's special, that's innovative, that's 6. Back-to-back boundaries, and yes, you should smile. That is a very clever shot. Williamson uses his feet and out. Finds Akeal Hussain, who holds on to it this time at cover. And the New Zealand captain's on his way. That's a big blow.
Fielder was just placed in that position before that delivery, and he finds him. Kane Williamson looking to go over the top. Didn't connect it as well as he liked. Williamson goes for 24, 104 for 4.
Quick hands, very quick hands. Into the window, not. Glenn Phillips is a monster hitter. Brilliant from Dean Smith. Brilliant. We're seeing the growth in stature of a young man who's had a tough beginning to his international career. That's a big wicket. Need to finish this off well first, though. Dean Smith.
Wide signal, but I think there is a little bit of a bottom edge. West Indies will want to review.
Ultra Edge coming up. Freeze it right there. Take it back, freeze it. There's a spike as the ball is resting on the back. I'm going to go back on field to Gregory. Gregory, I'm going to have to ask you to overturn your decision from not out to out. You're on screen, signal now.
Thankful for the technology. The West Indies will be saying umpires are human. They make errors. Jimmy Neesham can't fire today. 1-3-6 for 6. Got him. He is strong down the ground. Sometimes Odean Smith continues to add building blocks to an impressive learning curve. Dominic Drakes with a catch.
And things going according to plan for the West Indies. 139 for 7.
And clumps it over mid-off, and that's what Darrell Mitchell previously was trying to do, but he couldn't get under Odean Smith enough and hit it to Drakes.
One delivery left in the innings.
The fine leg went back, so it was always going to be into the pitch, which Odean Smith wanted the ball before, but it changed the field. But an impressive outing for the West Indies with the ball compared to the previous 2 games. Odean Smith, career best figures in T20 internationals for the 3rd time in 4 matches. Significantly helped by Dominic Drakes, 1 for 19, Akil Hussain 2 for 28, and Hayden Walsh Jr. 1 for 16. Now it's up to Rovman Powell, today's captain, and his batters to chase this or try.
And for the first time, the New Zealand have fallen short of the 64 runs that they've scored in the last 5 of the innings in the previous 2 matches. Only 39 they could muster. A lot of that must be given to the top-class bowling we've seen by the West Indians in the final phase of the innings. Lots of starts in the innings. Kane Williamson, 24. Glenn Phillips, once again, top scoring with 41. But the regular fall of wickets just stymied that fluency in runs production. 145 for 7 is where they finished.
3 wickets for Odean Smith. Remember, against India, the last game he picked up 3 for 30-odd. Got another 3 wickets in the first game here, but this is his most economical 3-wicket haul. 3 for 29, 2 to Hussain, 1 to Walsh Jr., only a couple of overs for him. And Dominic Drakes, impressive, 1 for 19.
Finds the gap, finds the boundary. Loose delivery from Bracewell and duly dispatched. Does he find the gap? He does find the gap. Gave himself room and got the length and got the result, Brandon King. Down the track, over his head, powerfully drilled by Brandon King.
Oh, bang, that's deep, that's over mid-wicket. 15 rows back, what a blow that is from King. Perfect start to the over. Oh, pace off again. Finds the gap, Martin Guptill can't get across. Races away for 4. Great start to the over, a good effort by Guptill. Oh, that is skillful, well played. Just leaned back and guided it down to 3rd for 4. 3 boundaries to start the over, and the crowd are starting to get excited. Oh, that sounded good. Crunch off the bat, over mid-wicket for 6. Oh, that's gone. That's gone all the way for 6. Was a long hop from Sodhi, and it got what it deserved. Nice shot from Brooks. Oh, that sounded good. That sounded good, back to back. Shamar Brooks getting in on the fun. Oh, that's good. 3 in the over. Wow, what a way to finish it. That's probably the biggest. Brandon King is on fire. Big over. It's gone for 19.
And that's a terrific 50 for Brandon King, his 5th in T20 internationals. It will be a special one because he's played it in front of his home crowd.
50 runs of just 30 deliveries.
Fielder comes around. Catch completed, so that magnificent partnership is finally broken. Brandon King not connecting well, and Southey prevails.
He goes for 53 from 35, getting the West Indies off to a brilliant start. 102 for 1.
That's one more. Brooks turning the tempo up, having lost his opening partner. High, sky high. Another fielder comes around. And a wicket for Sodhi. So finally, after a little bit of carnage, gets the prize wicket of Devon Thomas.
What a shot to get off the mark. Excellent from Rovman Powell. .54, Shamar Brooks gets there in the end. A landmark for him. 50 from 52. It's the slowest half century by a West Indian in T20 internationals. But in the context of this game, and given the target score, it's been a good effort, a good knock. Inside out. Excellent shot, excellent option. Massive. Stand and deliver, and it's gone the distance. Rovman Powell. Power. That's it. That's the game. What a way to end proceedings. Rovman Powell, hometown hero, local lad, smashes that one into the party stand, and they're enjoying it. They've enjoyed every minute of this victory. West Indies winning by 8 wickets and pulling one back, avoiding a series sweep from the New Zealanders and restoring some pride. Really dominant and clinical performance from the men in maroon, and they'll feel proud of this effort.
New Zealand bowlers couldn't pick up the early wickets they needed, and so it was a comprehensive display by the West Indies. New Zealand won the toss and said we'll bat. 145 for 7 from their 20 overs, and the West Indies, they chased it down in 19 overs and over to spare, and they won comfortably by 8 wickets in this third and final T20 international match.